Discovery Channel, Geography. I like to watch documentary lots and blogs as well. You know what does it mean affluent? You can tell me first meaning and then sentence.
Recently, I started reading this book. This book, you see that? It start with.
So can you please tell me about yourself?
Yeah, please. Yeah. So, my name is Shailesh Tiwari, and I am from Uttar Pradesh, Balrampur. And
Hmm.
I am working professional. I am working in a steel plant as a quality engineer. And
Hmm,
if
hmm,
I
hmm.
my education qualification, I am completed BTech in 2021 from mechanical engineering. And if I talk about my hobbies is basically diary writing and listening some audiobooks someday and reading books. These are my hobbies.
So do you want I introduce myself?
Yeah, please, sure. Why not?
Yeah. So my name is Dipali and I'm from Maharashtra. I live in a small village and I'm a farmer's daughter. And apart from this, I also run a YouTube channel, English with Dipali. It is my channel name, and where I post these cultural videos over there. So I love to learn new languages. I love to spend my time in nature, and I love to teach. And I just want to know, Shailesh, how you have started your spoken English journey.
Means one month ago, I started speaking English, focusing on English speaking. And after that, I'm doing some practices. I like the some listening and shadowing practice. And I think I do one thing, one more thing. Actually, I choose some topic and then I record my video in front of my mobile phone camera. Firstly, I prepare the topic and then I summarize. And after that, I close my notebook. Then I speak in front of my camera mobile phone. Approximately I 10 minutes or 12 minutes. And after that, I connect with some co-learner and where I we connect and talk with the different topics with the help of WhatsApp group, voice chat. And after that, I have time. Then I will read some books, and I go. And after that, if I found any difficult word meaning, then I write down in my notebook. These are the practices I will do for my speaking English.
Wow, it's so beautiful ideas that you have mentioned. You record yourself for 1 minute and practice your English. Second thing is that you have WhatsApp group where you send the voice messages, and that is how you practice your English. And again, you read something somewhere, and if you like that word, so then you can summarize that in your own words. Wow, it's a beautiful ideas. Nice. Thank you so much for sharing these ideas. So, do you think that is it helping you?
Yeah, it's very helpful because if I record my video before 1 month ago, I fear to speak in front of my camera. I never talk with anyone, but I
Mm-hmm.
do research recording practices. I build my confidence and
Mm-hmm.
use my fear to speak English in front of anyone, yeah, any person. So it's very helpful for me for my boosting confidence.
You are looking nervous. Don't be nervous. Why you are feeling nervous? You are not smiling as well. You can smile, right? Do you read books?
Yeah, sometimes I read book.
Wow, that's nice. Can you please tell me the book that you have read recently?
Recently, I started reading this book. This book, you see that? It start with why. Why you do anything? It means you have the strong reason for doing anything. Why you
Mm-hmm.
learn is what the reason. Which means the in your mind clarity is very important for doing any work. It means why you do this exam. Why we do learn English. What the purpose? It means the strong purpose. Why do anything? This book said that.
Wow, it's nice that you must know the reason that why you are doing things. Even you must know that why you're learning this language.
If you want to grow and in your professional journey, then you also need the good command of English language. Because if
Hmm.
you don't know the English communication and you don't know the English words, then if you go for any meeting, any conference, then how can you understand problem and solution of your company and your worker? That's the reason why I'm learning English.
Yeah, yeah. It is mandatory that You must know that why you are learning this language, and I'm glad that you know that why you are learning this language. You know that there's a too much competition, and you must beat with that competition, right? Nowadays, it is a need to learn this language, and it creates lots of opportunities as well. That's nice. Nothing wrong in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and your confidence also boosts. You don't hesitate to talk anyone. And if you know English, very good English, then you try to ask anything. But
Do you like to watch movies?
no,
Yeah.
actually, I don't watch movie. Actually, I watch some podcasts and English conversation on YouTube. Actually, I don't have much more time for watching. Actually, na movie is a 3 hour, 2 hour long. Na
Yeah.
the
Do you
problem
get
for
bored of movies? I am a same person who can't watch the movie continuously. I take breaks.
actually I watch a short podcast and some conversational videos and
Yeah.
some cartoon, short stories, English stories I watch, and some cartoons I watch.
If you have watched any podcast, so can you please tell me the channel name and what you have learned from that podcast?
Yeah, channel names means the sometime I was the Buddha YouTube name, and sometime I watch the Chetan Bhagat sir ka YouTube channel I watch. Where time I watch some spiritual things.
Wow, that's nice. So do you follow Sadhguru?
Yeah, Sadhguru.
Oh,
Actually, I watch sometime. Sometime I watch, and sometime I watch yeah, Premanand Maharaj videos for my
mm-hmm.
relaxation, and sometime I watch this types of thing. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadhguru's English is great. I have seen his shorts. Then he was talking on some points, and he has deep knowledge. I appreciate his knowledge a lot. He share always some stories and which is related to our spiritual life. And
Actually, I am asking that it's reading is helpful for English, improving English in language.
reading, yes. If you're reading, then it will definitely help you to make good sentences. Uh, I will share you my experience. When I started my spoken English journey, I was too procrastinating about not to read books, and I was like, I will start reading tomorrow. Today is
Mm,
exhausted day. I don't want to read today. So every day I was procrastinating about reading, and once I connect with lots of people and tutors as well, then I got to know that it is not good. If you are not reading, you will not improve. uh, I was not good at reading. Like, I completed audiobook, and
oh,
then I purchased the same book from market.
mm, mm-hmm.
This is how I started my reading, and I have started my reading by Sudha Murthy ma'am book, and she has written stories in very easy language. Anyone can understand her language easily.
Okay, okay, nice.
Yeah, so you should buy Sudha Murthy ma'am book, Wise and Otherwise.
I watched some video of Sudhamurthy ma'am interview. He
Yeah, yeah.
give the good guidance to the youth, young youth.
You know what does it mean, affluent? You can tell me first meaning and then sentence on
Mm,
it. Okay. Affluent means rich.
rich. Okay.
And you can say wealthy person as well, who is financial stable.
Hmm, good financial.
Take one sentence on it.
So, if I hard work in my work, then I will definitely one day I wealthy person, yeah, rich person.
Affluent person. If I work hard, then I will become affluent person. Wow, that's
Yes.
nice. Yeah. So do you want to learn one phrase? I will teach you one phrase.
Yeah, please, please. I'm interested. Yeah.
Yeah. Cup of tea. Do you know what does it mean? It is not my cup of tea to read books. Reading English is cup of tea for me.
It's not my cup of tea. Running early in the morning. It's
Now, waking up early in the morning, it is not my cup of tea. You can say that hit the hay or hit the hay or hit the sake. It means that going to the bed. What time do you go to the bed?
Yeah, approx 12 a.m. Yeah.
You can say, I go to the bed 9 in the evening. This is the sentence. I hit the hay 9 in the evening.
Yeah, okay.
So can you please make one more sentence with the help of it?
Yeah. uh,
Okay. Sham hit the hay around 10 in the evening. That is sentence. That is how you can practice your phrases as well.
try to learn these phrases. Actually, it's no new for me. So I
Mm-hmm.
feel the difficulty for making the sentences. Sorry for that. Actually,
Yeah, it's okay. It happens with everyone. Even it used to happen with me as well. And that you make mistake because you have that eager to learn this language, and you have eager to learn new things. So always try new things.
actually, I asked one thing. Actually, how can you start your journey for speaking English? Can you tell what practices you do?
Yeah, thank you so much for asking this beautiful question that about my journey. That how did I start my spoken English journey? To be honest, I have started my journey during COVID pandemic, but I used to practice alone, but no one were there who correct me, and I started reading, listening to podcast, and watching movies as well, and writing. So when you follow these activities with time, you get to know that you are making mistakes here. You need to improve your sentence formation. You need to actually work on your vocabulary, phrases, and idioms as well. So gradually, with practices that I have followed, and I was consistent, and I am consistent in this spoken English journey, and because of that, I'm improving each day. That is how I have started my journey. Yeah.
Learn your vocab knowledge. Yeah, increase your vocab knowledge.
How I have worked on my vocabulary. That's what you asked me, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I practice my vocabulary by reading books. I read book if that word interests me, then I underline it and I try to make one sentence. And if I am able to make one sentence, so then I again make another sentence and I practice that one word in many ways. And I would like to mention one more point over here is that I don't go for plainly meaning. When you search meaning again and again, then it will make you bored, and it will. This is a lengthy process. Maybe it will not interest you a lot. So what I do, whenever I read something, whenever I watch something, I try to understand that word according to the context, and I immediately make sentences on the same. As I mentioned that affluent, I heard something somewhere about affluent, so I immediately make one sentence on it. She is from affluent family. So that is how I make sentences, and I learn vocabulary not only by reading, but also watching podcasts. Special. Yeah.
Actually, I'm asking what types of podcasts you watch. You watch.
Okay, you are asking me the podcast that I watch for improving my communication skills, right? So TED
Yes.
Talk, you can speeches. Ranveer Alabadia show. He has good command on his English. Jay Shetty, and also Discovery Channel, Geography. I like to watch documentary lots and blogs as well, interview. In many ways, you can work on your fluency, and you can actively learn vocabulary as well. So Shailesh, actually we are running out of time as well. So thank you so much for joining this session. Please practice regularly and read books a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for your valuable time. And I have learned lots of things from your side. Thank you for your time. Yeah.